2 मिनट बस नोटिफिकेशन डाल रहा हूँ, इंस्टा पे भी डाल रहा हूँ कि हम लाइव है। एक सेकेंड रुक जा थोड़ा सबर कर लो। सिंपल सा एकदम डाल रहा हूँ, जस्ट अ ब्लैंक स्क्रीन। लाइव राइट नाउ, आ जाओ बस। व्हाट्सअप यस, न्यू एंगल। ओ एक्चुअली हाँ, न्यू एंगल ही है। यस, दिस इज अ न्यू एंगल। नया सेटअप है इसीलिए न्यू एंगल है। व्हाट्सअप वेलकम। खेती करके हो गया या अभी और बाकी है? ऑनेस्टली और बहुत बाकी है, बट मुझे बोला गया है टू स्टॉप, सो आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू डू इट एनीमोर। नो मोर फार्मिंग। अभी डायरेक्टली जो भी होगा, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू लीक एनीथिंग, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू शेयर एनीथिंग, डायरेक्टली अनाउंस कर देंगे। डन, देन यू विल फाइंड नाउ। वाई इज जी वेबसाइट नॉट अपडेटेड? बिकॉज मैंने बोला था मैं करूंगा, एंड इट्स बिन इन माई पेंडिंग टास्क सिंस 2 years now. To everyone that we met today at Collide, what's up? It was awesome meeting y'all. Thank you so much. It was really, really good meeting y'all. अरे राहुल पाजी को मॉड चाहिए। इज ही रियल राहुल? आई डोंट नो, आई एम नॉट गिविंग ए मॉड। आई डोंट ट्रस्ट इफ इज रियल राहुल। आई डोंट नो हाउ टू ऐड मॉड। मॉड राहुल हिंदुजा। ट्विच थोड़ा इजी है, ट्विच फिर भी मॉड कर सकते हैं। फार्मिंग में तो मजा है। आई थॉट एवरीवन इज एंजॉइंग, आई डोंट नो, मुझे जेन्युइनली लगा कि इट वॉज एंटरटेनमेंट, बट देन लोगों ने बोला इट वॉज टू मच, तो इसलिए मैंने बंद कर दिया। अब मैं नहीं करूँगा। नाउ आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू, एक सेकेंड, लाइव नाउ, बस लिंक लगा देता हूँ बस। होपफुली द लिंक वर्क्स। मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम चेक नहीं किया, यूजुअली मैं चेक करता हूँ लिंक। एक से चेक कर लेता हूँ। रियल राहुल है भाई, दे दो। अरे रियल राहुल होता तो सुपर चैट करके मांगता, सब्सक्रिप्शन करके मांगता, 10 गिफ्टेड देख के मांगता। अब बोल, मैं तो सब्सक्राइब कर ही नहीं सकता क्योंकि मेरा पार्टनर अकाउंट नहीं है। बोल बोल बोल। यू आर लाइव ऑन ट्विच एंड वाईटी? यस, आई एम लाइव ऑन ट्विच एंड वाईटी, बट आई एम ओनली रीडिंग चैट ऑफ ट्विच। वाईटी चैट को अभी बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो इसीलिए I'm actually going to disable chat on YT. Sorry to the YT gang. I'm going to disable chat on YT, and I'm going to stick to only and only and only Twitch chat. Disable chat. Disable chat. Disable chat. Sorry YT gang. Please, जो भी चैट करना चाहता है ट्विच पे आ जाओ, सारी बातें हो जाएंगी। Okay, I've made sure that I have kept my chat enabled on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, enjoy, you can watch, no problem. But if you genuinely want to have a conversation ऐसे, like two-way conversation अगर chat करना है तो Twitch पे आ जाओ। I'm having this conversation there. एक सेकंड, थोड़ा इधर से एंगल, हाँ ये बेटर है ना, हाँ ये बेटर है, ये बेटर है, हाँ परफेक्ट, दिस इज राइट। व्हाट्सअप, क्या हाल चाल है? आई एम चेकिंग मेरा मल्टी स्ट्रीम चैट। हाँ बस यहीं ठीक है। यस, हाँ ट्विच का विल एलन कम टू इंडिया? मोर देन लाइकली यस, वी आर ट्राइंग टू गेट हिम हियर सून। अभी वीजाज और सबका पहले तो 15th October is the deadline, and we want to ensure that we get everyone on board. Once we made all the announcements, उसके बाद देखेंगे। आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू से एनीथिंग नाउ। मैं खुद ही बोलता हूँ, फिर तुम लोग बोलते हो फार्म कर रहा है, लीक कर रहा है, ये कर रहा है, वो कर रहा है, अटैक करते हो मेरे को, अननेसेसरली अटैक करते हो। सो इसलिए आई हैव डिसाइडेड आई एम गोइंग टू नॉट डू एनीथिंग, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू से एनीथिंग। एंजॉय। प्लीज लेट अस व्यू ऑफलाइन स्ट्रीम्स टू। नो, आई वॉन्ट टू एंश्योर दैट जो लोग यहाँ लाइव देख रहे हैं, आई वॉन्ट टू मेक श्योर दैट you're here when you're here, and that's it. When it's not live, it's done. Bus. You can't rewind. Even if you're on YouTube, you can't rewind. These streams will get deleted as soon as it's over. I don't care about the view count. I don't care about the sub count. I am just here to have this conversation with you all. This is my time with all the people that have subscribed to me. And this is my time to genuinely just have a conversation, share what I want to say, and हो गया, मैं निकल जाता। IRL मज़ा तो बहुत आया था, स्ट्रीम और भी मज़ा करेंगे. येस, आई एम गोइंग टू डू लॉट मोर IRL स्ट्रीम्स. अभी होपफुली एयरटेल 5G भी आ गया है, मैंने जियो भी मेरा अपग्रेड कर लिया. विल ओवरवॉच टू ब्लॉप इन इंडिया? आई होप सो. मैं जेन्युइनली ओवरवॉच टू ट्राई करना चाहता हूँ. इट माइट बी ऑन दिस स्ट्रीम इट सेल्फ, आई डोंट नो. आई एम हियर नाउ, शायद ओवरवॉच खेल के ही जाए, क्या पता. बट आई एम हियर नाउ and I really want to try Overwatch, and I've got my PC setup. So for the last 1 month, I've not had a PC setup. I've only been using my Mac. Thanks to Rahul, मेरा finally अभी PC setup हो चुका है Guild House पे, and I have, wait a second, I'm going to थोड़ा mood lighting fix करने दो. 1 second, lighting sort करने दो. It's a mess, ignore the mess. This should be a lot better. हाँ, अब आया ना, अब आया ना फील. अब लग रहा है ना गिल्ड हाउस में बैठे. Nvidia से स्पॉन्सरशिप मिला क्या? Yes, you all missed the announcement. हमारे Instagram पे किया. We are now sponsored and partnered with Zotac and Nvidia. Yay! All the people that are on Twitch, congratulations. You can actually have a dialogue and मैं आपका chat पढ़ रहा हूँ जो YouTube पे है. If you just want to watch, absolutely fine. You can watch on YouTube. If you want to interact and want me to read your chat, you will have to come, unfortunately or fortunately, to Twitch. TX jersey, yes, it's literally right there. मेरे नाम की Team X Park jersey. Enable channel पर मैंने ना अभी मेरे चैनल पे कुछ भी एनेबल नहीं किया है. लाइक लिटरली कुछ नहीं एनेबल किया है. आई विल ऐड एवरीथिंग एक एक करके आई विल ऐड एवरीथिंग धीरे धीरे. थैंक यू दैट स्ट्रोक फॉर द फॉलो. Voxic, Invincible, yes, oh wow, there's lots of followers coming in. Thank you, all the new followers. Player 2 का announcement का most probably by Monday. देखो, next Saturday तक हमारा पूरा roster announce हो जाएगा. You will know everyone's name by next Saturday. तभी तक थोड़ा कंट्रोल करो. इतना रुक गए हो, थोड़ा सा और कंट्रोल कर लो. Little bit. Leaks. देखो, leaks दे सकता हूँ मैं. Leaks देने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. There is absolutely no problem in giving leaks. But फिर मज़ा नहीं आएगा. It's not fun if I just tell you all. There's a process, there's a plan, there's an announcement, there's so much that we've been doing at the back end. ऐसे directly बता दूंगा तो फिर मज़ा क्या है. थोड़ा सा सब्र कर लो. When does Kohli? Okay. Very soon. बस very soon. ये भी ख्वाहिश पूरी कर देंगे. ये भी ख्वाहिश पूरी कर देंगे. Don't worry. We will ensure that ये भी करवा देंगे. अरे मोहित भाई, no leaks here. Yes, no leaks here. तुम लोग ऐसे हो किधर? I know all of you all were out and I was supposed to meet up, but then I got done with dinner and then मैं यहाँ आ गया and then I saw this setup and it just looked too tempting. I just haven't streamed in so long and I've been wanting to for a very long time. And मुझे आज दोपहर को जेडी का मैसेज आया saying that 4 दिन हो गए ऋषि भाई स्ट्रीम नहीं किया, no content on your YouTube channel, क्या कर रहे हो? And I had such a good time meeting so many people at Collide. तो इसलिए मैंने सोचा बाकी हमारे सब्सक्राइबर्स को, आप लोगों को I can come back and have this conversation. So Sinatra started following you recently. Yes, lots of players have started following recently. Now we are in the scene. यार हम लोग अभी खेलने वाले. We're going to be playing in the same tournaments as all these guys and it's going to be fun. It's really going to be fun. I really need a haircut. I really need a haircut. कल परसों मैं बाल कटा दूंगा यार. सर दिल्ली में लैन कब होगा? आई हैव नो आइडिया. आई डोंट नो अगर दिल्ली का कोई लैन होने वाला है, कब होने वाला है, कैसे होने वाला है. ओ वाओ, ओ डैम, दिस इज़ वे टू क्लोज. नहीं, ये बहुत ज़्यादा फील वाला है. थोड़ा वाइड में कर दे. हाँ, ये बेटर है. ये एकदम लाइक नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा वाइड हो गया. ये ठीक है ना गाइस? ओके, ये ठीक है. ये रख सकते हो थोड़ा. not too much, not too less. Don't give leaks, but can you at least confirm the other 4-5 players are finalized or you're still looking? We know our list. We know exactly who we want. We are finalizing the announcements. There are some things that we are also closing on the paperwork side, but we know exactly who we want. We have our list. We've been working on this list for a long time. POV on team's performance could be a lot better. Definitely could be a lot better. Will FPS पे Hyderabad land? I don't know what the exact dates are. We will figure it out. Samarth, you've been trying for a long time. Nahi. I'm sorry. Can you give me the first letter of player 2? No, no, no. I'm not giving any leaks. No leaks. Nothing about player 2. Nothing about player 2 yet. Aaron will be in active roster. Yes, Aaron will be in the active roster. Aaron 100% will be in the active roster, guys. इसलिए तो अनाउंस किया है. Coach or analyst reveal when. I think अभी primary focus players पे रहेगा. Our entire attention is going to be ensuring on us having announced all the players that we have finalized. The roster will be our primary focus and our point of contention, especially for the next week. 15th के बाद, because we don't have a deadline on coach, we don't have a deadline on analyst. 15th के बाद एक टाइम वो हो जाएगा, फिर आराम से हम बैठ के we will have this discussion again, all of us, and we will talk about our analyst and coach. उसके लिए भी plans already हो रहे हैं, discussions भी हो रहे हैं. We've shortlisted quite a few people. I'm quite interested in some of the really cool names that we have, and it's going to be fun because those names are going to be surprising for some. For some, they will probably already know. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out. Chet. Not as of right now. I believe he's already signed to someone else. I believe so. I don't know yet. If that is not true, we will see. But I believe he's signed to someone else. एक सेकेंड, मेरे को कोई मैसेज आया, चेक कर रहा था. स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आ रहा है ना? हाँ, फिर ठीक है. मेरे को डर लगता है अभी लीक्स आ जाएंगे. Okay. Oh, interesting. Not leaks related, but kuch are interesting. Will the existing 5 players be in the 10-man roster? Some of them might get dropped. Our goal is to give an opportunity to everyone that has been part of Global Esports for such a long time first. That's our focus. But obviously, it is going to be based on performance. What we have seen in the last few years of being in esports, and obviously the last 2 years being in Valorant, we want to really take all our experience and all our knowledge and put together a team that we know has the best chance at winning champions. हमारा goal वही है, is to ensure that we build a team that can actually win the trophy. It's not going to be a team that just going to participate for the sake of participating. I'm sorry. Like that, I feel that is dishonoring the opportunity that's been given to us by Riot. I feel that is not respecting all the other teams and all the other orgs that have worked so hard to get all the way till here. Our entire purpose is going to be कि अगर हम यहाँ तक आए हैं, how can we build a roster that's going to take this championship, that's going to win? Because at the end of the day, that's really why we're doing this. Like हम लोग यहाँ जीतने आए हैं, हम लोग पार्टिसिपेशन सर्टिफिकेट के लिए नहीं आए. we're not here to prove a point कि हम यहाँ तक पहुँच गए. हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे ताकि हम आगे जाके जीते. That's the reason why we're here. So our entire focus is going to be on winning no matter what. Like whatever it takes. Also, that being said, understand we're here in the long run. A franchise team ensures that हम यहाँ ही रहने वाले हैं, हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे हैं. Year over year, season over season, we will keep getting better and we will keep ensuring that we do better than the previous season. But again, the focus will always be on the prize, on the trophy, and that's it. Nothing else. SSA, any other than GE players? To be honest, right now, yes, all players are being evaluated, not just the current players. We want to see if there is some talent outside of the pool that we have currently on board right now, if they deserve an opportunity or a shot. So we are exploring all talent. Trust me, when I say that our entire team is sitting and watching every single players, every single game very minutely, because again, we need to find those hidden gems and those players that we feel we can put together and create a roster that's going to win no matter what. So it's going to take time. इतना आसान नहीं होने वाला है. It's going to take time. GE was at its peak under Shinobi as coach. Along with the squad, GE is making hope. I absolutely disagree. I know a lot of people said this, that GE was at its peak in the past when it was playing LCQ. अगर वो केस होता, तो we wouldn't have qualified for the 2 subsequent events because the other teams have been leveling up as well. It's unfair to teams like Velocity and Enigma and the others that have been working so hard and getting to where they are now and the way Revenant is playing now, to say that GE peaked then, because if GE peaked then, how are they still beating these teams now? So that's just, मैंने बोला था even earlier, the ideology that we have when we were building the current roster that we have is to ensure we build the best roster in SA We did that. This roster consistently won in SA no matter what. All 3 times that it was required to step up and represent India, this roster, these 5 players, they did it all 3 times. Not once, not twice, all 3 times. Enigma has made it there once, Velocity has made it there once, GE has made it there thrice. So I'm just saying, say what you all want. They might not be in the best of form on screen based on the games I've seen the last few days, but this is the roster that has consistently represented SA so far. Is this the best roster to win outside of SA in Asia? Probably not. We've seen their performance. They've not been able to do certain things when required of them. But in SA, this is the roster that made it. I'm just saying. Is this the same roster that's going to win champions? Probably not. One day, maybe. As of today, as of right now, as of their current gameplay, no. I am not confident about this roster being able to win champions. In its current form, I don't think so. There is a lot that needs to happen individually as well as a team. But I'm just saying. Every franchise team forming a super team. What about G? Look, there are 30 franchise teams. You can't have 30 super teams. It's just logic. I know of so many franchise teams that we are in touch with, that we are talking to, who are only taking players on the base salary and that's it. Like, their entire focus is to build a good roster, but to build it over time. Then there are some teams that are going absolutely, like, see, all the discussions that we've had, there are 2 ways to go about it. 1, keep your head low, stick to what you're doing and go about it. 2 is to go all out, give this your everything and to go all in. So you have teams in North America that you've already seen announcements of that are going all in. There are a lot of teams that are not going to go all in and are going to be a little passive the first season or 2, figure it out, kind of dip their toes, take it season by season and then go all out. Then there are teams that are going to go all out from season 1. So, is Kohli going to play or not? Ask me this question again in 24 hours. Then we will see. Zerxia Bleed, Fancy FS, RRQ सही है कोई roster में everyone's roster is going crazy right now. I'm telling you, like, the roster wars are actually mad. It's going on another level. I'm seeing what's happening and it's crazy. Does anyone remember F4Q, Bunny, Rushisa? Bring him also if possible. Yeah, Bunny was a pretty good player. Bunny, I think, Fortnite में भी था. I don't know if it was the same Bunny or that was Banny. I'm not sure. Don't you think it's high time now Riot should introduce a middle ground server? Bro, ping is something that has been an issue in the gaming industry from day one. I don't see it changing anytime soon. It's going to be a while. It's genuinely going to be a while. For those on YouTube wondering मैं chat कहाँ से पढ़ रहा हूँ, मैं chat Twitch से पढ़ रहा हूँ. So you're more than welcome to, if you want to ask questions and interact, you're more than welcome to come to Twitch chat and ask. But YouTube पे you're more than welcome to just watch. Like अगर आपको सिर्फ देखना है, you can perfectly do it on YouTube. But अगर you actually want to ask questions, Twitch पे आ जाओ, Rushindra Sinha on Twitch. The link is also there. So feel free to just hop in over. Please pick an Indo player if possible. Look, we're not looking at a player's nationality when we're choosing the player. We're looking at how the player will synergize with the team to ensure that they play their level best and they can level up. Like, not just each other, but the entire roster. It's not going to be based on their geographic location. It's not going to be based on their nationality. For the first time in the history of esports, guys, we get to pick any player. Any player. Like, one import from NAEU, but any player in Asia. And the Pacific region includes, like, all of South Asia, Southeast Asia, that is Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore, Philippines. We have the option to go from Korea, Japan, even Australia, New Zealand. Like, we have the entire region possible and open to us. Why would we want to restrict ourselves based on a certain region? Like, we don't want to have those regional locks when we really can choose building the roster that is going to win. कुछ तो लीक दे दो, अगले हफ्ते सारे लीक्स पता चल जाएंगे. आई एम वेरी सीरियस. विल हैव टू वेट जस्ट फॉर अ फ्यू डेज, लिटरली अ फ्यू डेज. इतना टाइम रुक चुके हो. हम लोग को 4 महीने तड़पाया बिफोर वी गॉट टू नो वेदर वी गॉट द फ्रेंचाइज स्लॉट. तुम लोग 4 दिन तो रुक सकते हो ना रोस्टर के लिए. 4 महीने अगर हम रुक सकते हैं टू फाइंड आउट वेदर वी गॉट फ्रेंचाइज स्लॉट, यू ऑल कैन वेट 4 days. 4 दिन में पता चल जाएगा. 4 दिन बस. That's all I can say. Any idea on how many Indians will be in the active roster? As of right now, I can't say. Honestly, I can't say as of right now how many are going to be there on the active roster. We'll find out. You'll know. See, 15th October को public हो जाएगी सारी list. सारे जो leakers बैठे हुए हैं Twitter पे, before 15th October, I'm sure the entire list will be out. I'm just saying. Any plan on how many Indian players will be in the active? अच्छा ये already पढ़ लिया. हम भी रुके थे फ्रेंचाइज रिजल्ट्स के लिए. हाँ, बट हमारे दिल में थोड़ी ज़्यादा धड़क धड़क होती है, धक धक होती है, धड़क होती है, थोड़ी ज़्यादा धक धक होती है. सीक्रेट वेपन के लिए बहुत तड़पाया है. हाँ, बिकॉज मैं नहीं बोलूँ अभी अगर मैं बोल दूँ तो लीक हो जाएगा. वी बीन ट्राइंग टू क्लोज दैट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. इट्स नॉट बिन हैपनिंग. सो थोड़ा GE Wronski. No. Do you think SK Rossi is not efficient enough to be on the active roster? Bro, it is not my decision. I am not the coach. The coach and the head of esports and the IGL and the entire team together will take that decision. It is not my. I am not going to pick and choose players that I like and I think should be there. I think the team that is going to be built is going to be the team that is best eligible and best performing and has the best chances of getting us victory. That's going to be the team that finally plays. Korea ka date kab? Korea, yes, I can talk about the Korea bootcamp. We are mostly looking at finalizing the details for Korea this month so that sometime next month we can have all the players at our bootcamp in Korea. That's the goal. I don't have the exact timelines yet. Again, I have told the same thing over and over again. Right now, our primary focus is the rosters. Till 15th October, हमारा entire focus roster के ऊपर ही होगा. As soon as the roster is locked, announced, everything is done, 15th October को वो हो जाएगा. उसके बाद, then our next focus is going to be 100% effort on the Korea bootcamp. So it's going to happen in steps. We don't want to do too many things simultaneously. Like I'm the kind of person जब एक चीज पे मेरा focus लग जाए, I want to finish that and I want to do it bloody well. जब वो हो जाएगा, रोस्टर सारा अनाउंस हो जाएगा, देन मैं मेरा पूरा फोकस डाल दूंगा कोरिया बूट कैंप सेटअप करने में एंड आई विल एंश्योर इट इज द बेस्ट दैट वी कैन डू. लाइक आई एम गोइंग टू लीव नो स्टोन अनटर्न्ड. वी आर गोइंग टू गो देयर पर्सनली एंड सेट इट अप इन अ वे दैट्स गोइंग टू बी प्रीटी. वी हैव अ कूल लाइक एक लीक दे सकता हूँ ओनली फॉर ये यूट्यूब वालों को भगाना पड़ेगा. ये शायद सिर्फ ट्विच लीक होना चाहिए ये. बट we have started renovation at our content house. The reason why we've sent all our players home, ये वाला event भी franchise players अपने घर से खेल रहे हैं, not from the content house. Content house में renovation हो रहा है, थोड़ा नया plan है. We have remodeled and redone the entire place. It's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks to get done. Probably mid-November, hopefully, if all the timelines stay, then hopefully mid-November, we will be able to reveal a brand new content house. So hopefully mid-November is our tentative timeline. अभी सब हो जाए time से तो we'll be able to release it and show you all the epic plans that we have with our content house. I think you all are going to love that. Like if you thought the previous video that we had done was cool, wait till you watch the new content house. You'll love it. It's completely remodeled. It's going to be redone from scratch. Will Eraser be the coach or will we be getting more coaches? We're going to obviously we're going to be adding more people to our coaching roster. 100%. We're going to be ensuring that we have a lot more talent that comes in. We need to expand our team. We need to make sure that we are in a position that everyone is leveling up. Like all of us need to get more people. We need to have more. The rate at which we are scaling now, बहुत लोग लगेंगे. So we're going to have to, we're already talking to people from all across the globe, not just from Asia. But why renovating content house when you are already moving to Korea? Guys, हमारी Valorant team कोरिया में रहने वाली है. ये एक बात मैं आज थोड़ा clear कर दूँ. Our Valorant rosters is our league team is one of the teams that Global Esports has. I know it's been our primary focus the last few months, but that is one of the teams we have. global esports is a lot more than the one roster that we have. We have a lot more events happening. जैसे आज आपने देखा था Collide, everything that was happening on the gaming front was in partnership with global esports. So we have a lot more happening here. हमारा guild house and studio पे भी पूरा renovate होना है. Once the content house is done, we all move into the content house. फिर हमारा guild house and studio पूरा renovate होगा and we'll have a new studio here. We're going to have a facility in Korea. We're also looking for space in Singapore. हमारा खारघर में हमारी मोबाइल टीम्स के लिए BGMI टीम के लिए एंड द न्यू टीम्स दैट वी आर एडिंग सून वी आर गोइंग टू हैव अ बूट कैम्प इन खारघर. There's another location here that we're going to start work on and start construction on for a massive GE tower, which is going to be a big facility. Then we're also going to need a new bootcamp space for a female roster that we are setting up. So there's a lot that's happening. Like हमारा अभी क्या बताओ अगले 3 महीने I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be a whirlwind. The next 3 months is going to be an absolute whirlwind. Okay, guys, questions. Twitch chat. Questions. Let's go all out on the questions. Player 2 announcement when Player 2 announcement will happen next week. Starting Monday, we're going to see a lot more player announcements coming up. So make sure you're following us. We also have a dedicated new Instagram account, valorant.ge, which is our dedicated league ka Instagram page. That's where everything that you're going to see about our league team going to be. So Twitter पे Global Esports in. Instagram पे Global Esports in जो हमारा मेन पेज है वो रहेगा. That will be for everything Global Esports. But valorant.ge will be a dedicated Valorant page only to our league team. Same way on YouTube, Valorant G will be a dedicated YouTube channel only to our league team, while Global Esports YouTube will have everything else that we're doing. New sponsor alert, Zotac and Nvidia. Thank you to our new sponsors. They've been here for the last few weeks. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten the time कि हम इतना content कर चुके हैं. मुझे तो भी stream करने का मौका नहीं मिला. Finally, मेरा desktop setup हुआ है तो मैं ये overlay कर सका. That's why here you have Nvidia and Zotac. Thank you so much for coming on board as our channel partners and content partners. It's really, really great to have Nvidia and Zotac powering us. New agent leak बता दो. New agent का आज ही invite आया है. मैं location and details obviously reveal नहीं कर सकता. I'm not going to say when and where, but let's just say by the time the world finds out about all the rosters that are there in the franchise league, सारे players का reveal हो जाए, there will also be more news about the new agent that's coming. That's all I can say. जी फीमेल रोस्टर लीग्स, नो फीमेल रोस्टर लीग्स. जो 20 हमने शॉर्टलिस्ट किए थे अभी तक वहीं गाड़ी पहुंची है. वी पुट अ पॉज ऑन इट बिकॉज लाइक आई सेड आवर एंटायर फोकस वाज ऑन लॉकिंग दिस रोस्टर सिंस राइट की डेडलाइन है 15th अक्टूबर तक टू सबमिट द लिस्ट. सो आवर एंटायर फोकस हैज जस्ट बीन ऑन द पेपर वर्क एंड फाइनलाइज इट. Again, guys, we are in the franchise league now. The paperwork is insane. It's brilliant. Like, I love the way Riot has done this. It's so good. It's so comprehensive. It allows orgs like us the opportunity to grow and scale at a monumental level. So I'm really, really thankful to Riot for giving us this opportunity. It feels great to be included amongst all the best teams in the world. So it's really good. एक टाइम हमारा वो हो जाएगा, एक टाइम हमारा रोस्टर लॉक होके वी विल मेक दैट अनाउंसमेंट 15th अक्टूबर तक. देन वी विल ऑल्सो वर्क ऑन फाइनलाइजिंग द शॉर्टलिस्ट फॉर आवर फीमेल रोस्टर. Aaron's interview, yes, we are planning a piece of content sometime around next week where we are going to get on a call with him and have a one-on-one with Aaron, allow you all the opportunity to ask him questions as well. We'll do it like a podcast style conversation where we are, maybe spending an hour talking to him. You all can ask all your questions. जो भी आपके सवाल है पूछ लेना. We will answer them and ensure that we get all of it covered. बहुत epic होने वाला है. अभी भी वैसे जो questions है Twitch chat वाले तो obviously you all can ask here on Twitch only. Why did you pick Aaron? So we've been following the scene now for 2 years. We have been following every player from every region. We actually have a master sheet and we are following and tracking stats. Based on everything that we saw, even when we went to Istanbul and we saw champions in person, based on everything we had done, we knew that we had to build a team that's going to win our champions. From all the research that we had, we felt that Aaron was an integral part of that puzzle and he fits in the perfect place and he's perfectly positioned to bring that knowledge from North America, bring that experience from North America into the Pacific region and give us the best fighting chance. So शायद वत्सल अपनी रिटायरमेंट पे और डिटेल्स दे देगा ऑन हाउ यू वर सिलेक्टेड बिकॉज वो हमारा इनसाइड प्रोप्राइटरी प्रोसेस है ऑन हाउ वी चूज प्लेयर्स. बट येस there was a method to the madness. There was a method to this madness. It wasn't just कि अरे उसको उठा लेते. Because trust me, there were a lot of free agents. We had conversations with a lot of players before we locked Aaron. Like when I say a lot of players, शायद ही कोई tier 1 player होगा यूरोप और नॉर्थ अमेरिका जिससे हमने नहीं बात की. So we really did our research and we really worked hard. But I'm glad that we got exactly the player that we wanted. I'm happy. How did the negotiations begin with Aaron? Oh wow. Guys, तुम लोग पूरा पोल खोलोगे मेरा तो पूरा बिजनेस स्ट्रेटेजी लीक करके रहोगे यार. थोड़ा तो कुछ मेरे लिए रख लो, थोड़ा तो क्रेडिट मुझे दे दो, मेहनत किया यार. Want world class players representing GE and world class players in the GE jersey, bro. Always. Global Esports नाम में ही है. जो भी होगा ये जर्सी, ये लोगो शायद रीडिजाइन भी हो जाएगा बट अभी के लिए अच्छा है. बट ये लोगो और ये जर्सी डिज़ाइन भी अच्छी डिज़ाइन करवा देंगे, रीडिज़ाइन भी कर देंगे. बट वी वॉन्ट दिस लोगो एंड दिस जर्सी टू बी देयर ऑन अ टीम दैट्स होल्डिंग द ट्रॉफी एट चैंपियंस. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do. Why 720p? Oh, I didn't realize. मैंने मेरा कैमरा actually 4K पे है but I think it's downscaled to 720. I didn't realize. I've set up my desktop after a very long time. New jersey when? Hopefully you'll see the design soon. It was supposed to drop last month but it will come soon. GE Sai, probably not. Not anytime soon. As a content creator, more than happy to have a discussion, but as a player, probably not anytime soon. Next player announcement next week, guys. Logo पे अभी मत जाओ, please. I'm talking about like not logo पे, like logo पे मत जाओ. वो अभी के लिए अच्छा खासा है. कुछ मत बोलो. GE Academy for Ascension or Mickey Mouse? No. I think our entire focus should be on building a team that wins the champions and nothing else. Anything else we do in our Valorant division will be a distraction right now. That being said, we have to ensure that we are, picking up early talent, that we are getting budding players. We want to ensure that all of that is there as well. So we are going to continue scouting players and we are going to have players that are at a lower level. I don't know in what shape and form. I don't know an academy team तो वैसे भी कर भी नहीं सकते because of riots rules, because it makes sense, right? अगर हमारी academy team इतनी अच्छी हो गई कि Ascension जीत के आ गई, then we'll end up with 2 slots. So it's a confusing scenario, which is why I understand why academy team shouldn't be there. I'm on board with that. We will just need to find another way where we can start training young talent and work with budding players, because India में, South Asia में in general बहुत सारा talent है. Like we want to ensure that funnel of talent keeps coming and we keep giving young players from the region an opportunity to play at the highest level. Like now that we have reached here, we want to get other people there along with us. And the best would be if another team from SA can win Ascension and get a franchise slot. Like I would want nothing more. That would be the best. Agar Revenant Esports, Enigma Gaming, Velocity Gaming, if all these can come and win Ascension and get another spot in the franchise league, like हम लोग तो सबसे ज़्यादा खुश होंगे. I think सबसे ज़्यादा parade और party और ढोल हम ही लेके आएंगे. Like that'll be the day. ये गाइज जो लोग चैट में प्लेयर्स के नाम स्पैम कर रहे हैं, जितने भी नाम स्पैम कर लो, लीक्स नहीं मिलने वाले हैं. इवन इफ यू गेस करेक्ट, विच आई डोंट थिंक एनीवन इन चैट इज, बट इवन इफ यू गेस करेक्ट, आई विल नॉट रिवील इट, बिकॉज अनाउंसमेंट जब होगा तब आपको पता चल जाएगा. तो प्लेयर का नाम स्पैम करने से कुछ नहीं होगा. तो मैं भी बोल देता हूँ शाज़ैम 10 सब स्पैम करो, क्यों छोड़ो. जेल्सिस, कितने सारे अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं, स्पैम करो सबको. G Hoodie when? G Hoodie will come with the rest of the merge drop. G Hoodie will come with the rest of the merge drop, don't worry. Yes, now we can say. I like streaming with my Twitch glasses. I know ऐसा बहुत पागल लगता है कि अंधेरे में इंडोर में सनग्लासेस पहने, but cool. Zishu got 350k subs and is growing. Oh bhai, he is Ogles. Any chance of Zishu? Right now we're not looking for creators. There are certain creators that we have spoken to at the back end, but right now we are focusing on our primary roster that's going to compete at the event. Next train is going to be content creators. Tabhi Zishu is on top of my list. Don't worry. He is someone I really do want to talk to. जी सैल्वेटिक, yes, that is one name जो 100% लीक है. जी सैल्वेटिक तो 100% तोड़ेगा bro. जी सैल्वेटिक अगर वापस आ गया competitive में तो बाकी सब रिटायर हो जाएंगे. For those of you that don't know, Salvatic मेरा in-game nick है तो just ignore, bad. Overs to stream कर सकते हैं, like right now we can switch over to Overwatch and like, oh no, that's a just chatting screen. We can switch over and I can like live try Overwatch in front of you all. Like I can make this into an Overwatch 2 stream. But right now I just like I want to have this conversation with my peeps. अभी Twitch chat में इतने सारे लोग हैं तो अभी क्या बोलो. Zelsis, you guys gifted him subs and talked to them about something. Oh yeah, तुम लोग Zelsis का देखते हो. Nice, I'm glad. जिन लोगों को नहीं पता, there is there clips आ जाएंगे, हम post कर देंगे. Don't worry. Announcement कब होगा Player 2 का? Next week, guys. Next week. G is going to play upcoming Hyderabad LAN. I don't know. I honestly don't know yet. It depends on the dates. It depends on how it happens. I'm not sure. As of right now, I'm not sure. So are you guys going all in? Because from the looks of it right now in Pacific region, other teams are like wait and watch vote for season 1. I don't know. 15th October we'll know who has, because right now सिर्फ leaks ही हुए हैं. There's no official announcements for most of the teams or most of the players. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the other teams are doing. We will find out soon enough, because right now, besides the leaks that are there are almost little to no announcements that have happened. So we're waiting to see what's going to happen once the rest of the announcements come in. We know which players we want. We have locked those players down and we are just prepping announcements and finalizing paperwork at the back end. Please don't forget, this is now league paperwork. So legal contracts, the esports service agreements that we have, everything that we have is going to take time. All these are time consuming things. Again, we don't want to rush the players as well. We don't want to rush the process. We are very certain with what we want and who we want. So we have done everything we can, sent it out. We're absolutely fine, just like chilling. ऐसा भी हुआ है कि एक दो players से जो हमने बात करके lock कर दिया था, then they went ahead and signed with someone else, which is absolutely fine, because we had, this is exactly why we had so many people on our list. But so far, exactly the players that we wanted, we managed to get. So I'm happy right now. I'm in a good place. So far, the roster is looking exactly like how we wanted it. There are going to be a few changes that we might make in the future, but as of right now, I am happy with at least the direction in which it's going. So it's going well. Most sponsors when? Again, I'll tell you my focus. Right now, till 15th October, players. As soon as that's announced, next stage is going to be setting up the bootcamp in Korea for everyone. After that, we're going to focus on sponsors. Like you'll see it roll out in steps. It's not going to happen simultaneously. We're not going to rush the process. हमें कोई जल्दी नहीं है. There are teams, there are sponsors, there are brands that are approaching us. We're in no rush. We're here for the long run. We're here for a long time. Like I said, this is the first season of the league. So, is it mandatory for a franchise team to have a female slot? No, it is not. It isn't mandatory. We are choosing to have a team that we are going to prep for game changers. That is absolutely up to us, and it is something that we want to do. It is an initiative that we have wanted to do for a very long time. We in fact had a League of Legends girls roster like in 2018-19 जब इंडिया में तो कोई League of Legends खेलता भी नहीं था, तो we wanted to do a female roster for a very long time. I think especially in India there are a lot of female pro athletes who want an opportunity but उनको मौका नहीं मिलता है. We want to ensure that we provide that opportunity for them. So yes, you're definitely going to be seeing a kick-ass roster from Global Esports in Game Changers. I'm just saying. Puma X RNT, what about G? I'm really happy for the Revenant guys for getting Puma. We did have a discussion and internally we decided as well we weren't as keen to go ahead right now with the kitting partner. And I know it would have been great to have someone like Puma on board, and like I'm really jealous, and I'm probably going to be the first one who's going to call Rohit and tell him, bro, meko Puma X Revenant ka ek set bhej de. But right now for us, that's not the move that we want to make, especially with the league coming in. We want to leverage a partner in a very different kind of deal. We know what we want to do. You're going to see it over the next few months. I would say, जैसे Aaron का announcement आया, that completely surprised all of y'all. From now all the way till January, there are going to be a lot of things that you all see which you all may not understand, which may seem silly, which may seem stupid, which may seem like जी पागल हो गया क्या कर रहा है. Trust me when I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. If you'll want, this is the one clip that everyone should take. Trust me when I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. बाहर से जो भी दिखता है, from the inside, we know exactly what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this the last 5 years. Trust me when I tell you, it may sound ridiculous. You all may think ये पागल है जी, क्या कर रही है, क्यों कर रही है. But trust me, just भरोसा कर लो. When trust the process, इतना हमने ट्रेंड करवाया, जो भी अभी तक किया है, यहाँ तक भरोसा किया है तो आगे भी कर लो. Because in the next 3 months, you all are going to see things from global esports that you all did not think imaginable. That would completely blow your mind. If you all thought Aaron's announcement was the peak, we're only getting started. अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है. That's all I'm going to say. हाँ सॉरी, बैक टू ट्विच चैट. मैं थोड़ा जज्बाती हो गया. ट्विच चैट क्या बोल रही है? Are you satisfied with the roster? Yes, absolutely. I am very, very happy. Like I think that Selgi, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Seulgi VLR, is that how you pronounce it? I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. But what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed chat. I was a little distracted and I went into a bit of a monologue. एक सेकेंड, ये क्या है? Okay. TwitchCon, yaar, I really wanted to go to TwitchCon. I really wanted to go to TwitchCon. I had everything set up, but this roster lock, I really need to focus on this roster lock right now. Guys. Oh, Eraser's in the chat. What's up, Eraser? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Everyone's been looking for you. Yes, roster lock is more important than TwitchCon right now. मेरे को इतना बुरा लगा ना मेरी TwitchCon की टिकट ऐसे वेस्ट करते हुए. Like, खैर छोड़ो. It would have been the best to have gone to TwitchCon, but ठीक है. Do you agree franchise slot is the best achievement of GE till now? Bro, franchise slot is the result of all the achievements of GE right now. I wouldn't call the franchise slot an achievement by itself. The franchise slot was given to us because of all the achievements we have got in the past. The franchise slot is an opportunity to all the future achievements that are going to come for GE. So I won't say the franchise slot is the biggest achievement. The franchise slot is the biggest opportunity for our future achievements. What's so good about Twitch compared to YouTube? From a live streaming perspective, I think Twitch is the most matured platform on earth right now. I think they've had a head start before any other platform and they've been able to mature and put together the platform in a way like no one has before. There are things in YouTube that are better. There are things on other platforms that are better. Our previous sponsors, में अभी भी यहाँ उनका Loco का logo है. There were certain things that Loco did better. But overall, on a holistic level and an experience level, I think Twitch has everything that you could possibly desire when it comes to that live streaming experience. For live content, I do not see a better platform than Twitch as of right now. I see YouTube working really hard. Maybe in the future, it might change. It might change in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4 साल बाद क्या पता, by 2025, YouTube might be a bigger or better live streaming experience. As of this very minute, it's Twitch. I would not choose any other platform. Like, just straight up from an experience perspective, I don't see any reason to use another platform, especially because of the way the YouTube algorithm is right now. I think the biggest advantage that you can have is streaming on Twitch and then probably taking clips or cut downs of the Twitch stream and putting it on YouTube. Like, making a cut down or an edit which has a YouTube perspective in mind, which can focus on the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube retention, the CTR, which is the click-through rate based on the impression, the title, thumbnail. There's a lot more effort that needs to go for a YouTube stream. The same I don't have to do for a Twitch stream. Like, literally Twitch पे अगर मुझे live जाना है, I just want to tell you all something. I can go live on Twitch, say it and move on. YouTube के लिए मुझे stream schedule करना पड़ेगा, title thumbnail सोचना पड़ेगा, and then if the title and thumbnail isn't enticing, YouTube won't send it to all my subscribers, so my CTR will go down. The algorithm may not recommend it, so it may not reach till y'all. But if I'm streaming on Twitch, everyone that is following me will see the notification, will click on it, will watch the stream, and that will be that. I can delete the stream after that. वो views accumulate करके कुछ नहीं होना. I'm not a creator who's using this as a medium to run my household, right? Like ये views accumulate करके मैं brand को नहीं बेचने वाला हूँ, right? So it doesn't matter to me. Like the fact that every single one of y'all can click on the follow me button on Twitch for absolutely free and be notified when I'm live and hear what I have to say and be done with it and move on is enough for me. Like that's what I need from a live experience. I don't want a search algorithm that's coming in and a retention algorithm and CTR and all. All that is great for produced videos. Like one of my shorts on YouTube has 4.5 million views. वो Twitch पे कभी नहीं होता, कभी भी नहीं. That's just not going to happen on Twitch. But same thing on YouTube can happen. So produce content, YouTube, live content, Twitch. That's just my take on it. That's what I have been understanding, and that's what I have been doing based on the last few years of my research and understanding of the media space, of the streaming space, of the gaming space, of just this in general. Worst thing about Twitch is that you cannot rewind the live stream. I think that's the best thing of Twitch. I think it is great that you can't, because I want everyone to experience this live. Like सोचो अगर आप कोई live show में जा रहे हो या आप मुझे मिल रहे हो in person, आप rewind करके बार बार थोड़ी देखोगे. This makes it feel like the most real version of itself. Like you're right here with me. As I'm saying it live, you all are seeing it, hearing it, experiencing it and reacting to it, and that's that. The moment has passed. When it's gone, it's gone. हाँ, अगर कुछ epic हुआ, funny हुआ, वो clip करके आप share कर सकते हो या हम YouTube पे डाल सकते हैं. But Twitch, it allows me to do this live with you. It's literally like right now, I am absolutely alone at the guild house. बाकी सब लोग यहाँ नहीं है, आने वाले हैं. You'll actually see them enter from that door maybe in a few minutes. I don't know. But you'll see them enter right from there when they come in. अभी कोई नहीं है यहाँ, but I still have like 450 people on Twitch and like almost 300 and something people on YouTube. So there's almost 1,000 of y'all who are here experiencing this live with me. What's up? See, मैंने literally बोला ना अभी दरवाजा खुलने वाला है और ये पागल लोग आने वाले. आ गए. ओ वाह, लिटरली लाइन से है ब्रो. तुम लोग ट्रेन लेके लाइन से आ जाओ. मैं वाइट कर देता. आ जाओ.
Welcome Twitch gang.
What's up? YouTube gang, Twitch gang, all
the gangs.
Yes.
Gang.
I have disabled chat for YouTube, so chat is only on Twitch, but they can see this and
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. Trailer. Yes.
Yes, trailer अच्छा था. Gary has some leaks.
No leaks. थोड़ा कैमरा में तो आप पहले leaks चालू. पहला leaks. Hello, hi, नमस्ते, जय महाराष्ट्र.
Good evening, guys.
Yes, सब आ गए.
We've come tired from an event where we had to evacuate.
One bidding.
Yes.
Who wants bidding?
Who wants?
Who wanted bidding?
Acha, Gary is playing by the way in the 10.
Gary is playing in whose 10?
Sup boys?
Someone's 10 ना, कोई तो लेगा इसको, इतना अच्छा player है.
Yes, guys, Gary is LFT, so any teams that are looking for a
He's almost Immortal 3.
You'll be happy to have me.
Almost. Fools. Mira Road का Ascendant है अभी के लिए.
नहीं, Ascendant ही है.
Please find him a home.
Yes, find him a happy home. Momo Man is here. Hint for player 2 अगले हफ्ते आना. कल आना.
Sunday को आना.
नहीं, मैं आधे घंटे बाद बोलूँगा कल आना.
अच्छा.
Oh shit, Emmy.
अरे ये तेरे इधर वाले चार्जिंग पे रखा था, हो गया था?
हाँ, full charge. आजा bro, किधर है bro?
Bro, Emmy
Chat hi
literally went riding solo today.
Hi, chat is saying hi. इधर hi.
They called your name 20 million times by the way.
Okay, क्या हुआ? तो ठीक है ना bro?
Yeah,
सब ठीक है ना?
He's just senti, bro.
चोर.
He's just senti, bro.
चोरी नहीं.
मारूंगा.
Hey, your shutter speed is little off, bro. It's all.
It's okay.
What do you mean?
See now, it's this flickering.
हाँ, that's because it's
You're on 60. That's why I just moved to 50.
किसके साथ? हाँ,
Yeah, stop. That's all you had to do, bro.
Leaks
See, what would you do without Gary?
Leaks आ रहे leaks.
Bro, you're throwing me under a bus too many way.
अरे what bus, bro?
Suddenly you're asking
Emmy
questions.
को wife की कमी है. अरे बाप रे.
We don't have
I'm
bus.
like, what the
We have only jet.
Are you guys looking at any OC players, bro? We're looking at all players. We look at every player. We ensure that we have every player looked at.
No.
G is all about the scouting the players and forming the
No.
dream team.
Slow mode needed. How do I do slow mode in Twitch? Let's find out.
Alexa,
Alexa,
Slow mode.
slow mode in Twitch.
That's not how you put close mode.
Moderators will do it now for you, bro.
Damn.
Oh, there's a mod with a sword right here.
I don't know. Oh, I don't think you can do slow mode.
Gary Boo.
चलो कर लो spam, no problem.
Gary
Enjoy
Boo
कर लो.
Esports. Nice.
Wife for Emmy, wife for Emmy, wife for. Bro, nah,
It's
bro.
very bad. Bro.
रहने दो, bro.
बेचारा इतना हसल कर रहा है.
No mods, mod check studio से होता है क्या? चलो check करते हैं. Let's see. Open Twitch in Twitch Studio in new window. Slow mode. हाँ यहाँ है slow mode मिल गया. Oh nice. You guys are nice guys. Slow mode मिल गया. मिल गया. कर रहा हूँ. मिल गया slow mode. Slow mode. कर दिया slow mode on. Now you guys should be fine. Now no stress. अभी spam नहीं होगा. Okay. Now I can reach chat and actually answer and actually have a conversation. Much better. Now I can actually have a. Yes. Why Korea over Singapore? From Korea, GE can scrim with other teams. Singapore bootcamp. Okay. I don't know if everyone knows this, but so the way the league is divided, the 10 teams from America's region, that is Canada, North America, Mexico, South America, will all be relocating to Los Angeles and they'll all be playing from LA. In the EMEA region, that's Europe and Middle East and Africa. So that's EMEA. That region is all 10 teams are going to move to Berlin. And from the Pacific region, all 10 teams are going to move to Korea. Everyone will be there in Korea. That's just, the league is going to happen there. So the Pacific League in Korea, the European League in Berlin, and the NA League in Los Angeles. That's the structure. What is the status of Korea visa processing after players? Our right now primary focus is the 15th October deadline for the players. Everything else will after that.
SG is still managed by 8-bit.
SG still managed by 8-bit creators. Dil mein, yes. On paper, no.
That also we don't know.
No, but like, हमारा mutual understanding है भाई हमारे. Like Thug Bhai, Goldie Bhai,
When
and
Sudi
Model Bhai.
dropping?
Huh?
When is Sudi dropping? Getting cold.
Bro, he'll drop bro before the hoodie drops, bro. छोड़ना. Twitch is going to be replaced soon as Stack Studio is minting their partnership with Sentinels. Yesterday, Waddle also got on board. Few months, Twitch might be Tata bye bye. Bro, ये कौन सा है?
चलो, we'll also
go, bro.
Very
Offer दे दे
good.
हम चले जाएंगे, bro.
Bro.
We are nice guys. You give us a better experience and we are getting on Twitch right now. We'll more than happily switch, bro. We switch to Twitch, bro. We'll switch wherever we get the best experience. Our entire purpose of coming to Twitch is because we're getting a better live streaming experience यहाँ. अगर हमें कहीं और मिले तो हम कहीं और कर लेंगे, bro. ऐसा कुछ नहीं. Please do something for Call of Duty Mobile. Kill Call of Duty Mobile. ऐसा नहीं होता है. It's not that easy. Just if want you want more Indian representation? हाँ bro, ले जाते हैं 6 Indians को ले जाके हार के आ जाते हैं, इज्जत कचरा करके 30 out of 30 आ जाएंगे. Like that's, it's not going to do anyone any good. Like देश का झंडा वहाँ लहरा के इज्जत मिट्टी में मिला के कुछ फायदा होने नहीं वाला है. We are not there yet today. एक दिन होगा, हम भी वही चाहते हैं. We want nothing more. Like trust me, when we took Team India to the Overwatch World Cup and we waved that flag in Los Angeles, still till today it is the only pinned post on my Instagram because it's just that was such a proud moment for us to be able to wave that flag. What wasn't such a nice moment was getting our ass kicked. Like we want to ensure that we get to the point where we can legit do damage with all Indian players. We're not there today. We will be in the future. One day we will be there. No problem. हम लोग वही लीग में ना एक सीजन के लिए नहीं आए. We are here for eternity. So we're not going anywhere. If it takes us 1 season, 3 seasons, 5 seasons, 10 seasons, it doesn't matter. We will ensure that we get there. It may not happen now. It will take time, but हो जाएगा. Sorry, you were saying something. I got a little emotional.
Good. Very good emotional. Very good.
Sorry, chat क्या? Why isn't GE playing aggressive under Eraser like it played under Shinobi? Look, honestly, Shinobi only had a few weeks with GE. So he only told us कि ये strategies करो. They worked great because the basics that Shinobi wanted to teach us, the team wasn't ready for at that time. They followed suit with what he said and it worked out for us. Now what Eraser is working on is the basics, which I think is very important. One thing that I've realized most Indian players suffer from is BMR, basics mein rada.
The problem right now is in this culture, right? How people have learned the game is gone into skip into one different level.
Yeah.
After basics. So what happened now is after basic they skip into the level. If they try to move forward, that's always a bottleneck.
Exactly.
So you need to start again breaking down everything. Go back to the starting. Learn the basic. Learn each and every character what the character does. It starts all the way from there. Because most of you guys, you say you're a professional player. I'm telling you, I don't want to call out names. I don't want to say anyone in Indian esports or anything. But most of them don't know the whole basic of each and every single character. If you should learn that,
I think there's a lot of learning that needs to
lot of
happen.
learning. It needs to break down into
on
that
the
level.
basic and the higher end level. It's
This is what
it's a
Overwatch
lot of
did.
learning.
This is what Overwatch did.
Yeah.
It taught people that you need to start learning each and every hero's basic. Because your Overwatch me, if you didn't know that,
Yeah.
you don't know what is going on.
Yeah,
You
I
have
mean,
no clue what you'll see suddenly one orb flying at me like what is this?
trust me when I tell you, I've also played Overwatch at a very high competitive level, and I have seen players play, and we've met I've posted on social media as well pictures with XQC and all the other top Overwatch players. But the point being, we have seen the game at the highest level, and we know what happens to players when they have to compete and play at that level, because हमारी team वहाँ जा चुकी है and खेल चुकी है. So when we are doing it now in Valorant, game अलग है, but situation mentality वही है. वही बदलना है. Because a lot of these players now, almost all the Valorant pros that are there currently have come from the Counter-Strike scenario. They have come from being Counter-Strike pros and now becoming Valo pros. I think there are very few players that have started with Valorant as their first esports title. I am not sure how many are there in tier 1 right now who are playing Valorant as their first title. Most of them have come from CS.
This is not Gary Usman. Bro, I was in IGL for many teams, bro.
ये लगता है ऐसा जोकर है भी, but IGL था.
I have a lot of knowledge, bro.
Will you sign Goku in Valorant? Yes, we are signing Goku, Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and who's the last? You don't know Dragon Ball Z, do you?
Krillin.
I thought Krillin, but I thought it's
You know what I thought? I thought my forehead. That's why I told Krillin.
You called me Gohan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm being signed up.
Vegeta. अरे हाँ Vegeta. चलो Vegeta ले लो.
Piccolo को भी ले ले as a master. He's good, bro. What is this?
Cryo just signed with 100 Thieves बड़े तो उससे भी ले लेते.
And also, guys, who all are guessing, right? All
अरे
these,
that's
iPhone?
नहीं, it's okay. How much?
ये ले ले मेरा almost हो गया. मेरा
who are
अच्छा
asking,
charge आ
who
गया.
are asking people to play, to let us let these guys play in the roster. Who should play in the roster?
Master Roshi, yes.
Whatever was playing in the roster.
Roshi.
Roshi, हाँ.
Who, where, when, what? I don't care whatever it is. But soon, guys, the problem is now. I know this guy can leak everything.
I don't leak anything.
Soon,
I have never
soon,
leaked
soon,
anything
soon,
in my
soon.
life.
Soon, this guys will. This fellow leaks most of the things.
Never.
But my thing is, he also doesn't know. I tell you why. Because we all don't know who is confirmed first of all. So we also don't know.
What a liar.
No, what?
We don't know who is confirmed right now.
Except-
The roster
except
could be
Aaron.
anyone. We
Yeah,
will toss
yeah,
the
yeah.
coin.
Except Aaron.
We will toss the
don't
coin.
know who we pay.
Yeah.
We don't know who we're going to
I'm
take.
not gonna say anything, bro. Gary, you're a leaker.
We don't even know who we're going to take.
Yeah. We don't have a roster decided. Like it's 4 days to announce it, and we have no idea who we're going to take. We're just winging it.
Winging it, bro. In the end, I told you guys. In the end, probably.
Who owns G? There's this random guy. We don't know his name, and we all refer to him as the guy.
The one that cannot
The one.
be named.
Soon we're going
The
to
one.
The one.
Soon we're going to put Aaron, Rushi, Mohit, me,
Uh,
Vati.
Chalo, I'll
I mean,
start mine right
See,
now.
we considered the 6 of us minimum salary reke hum khel lenge, but then we realized they're washed up retired players.
I mean, I don't like playing for the salary.
We like playing for the fun, bro.
I want the salary,
Goldie
bro.
Bhai owns G. Yes, Goldie Bhai is the true founder of G. He's the hidden guy.
He's a hidden gem.
He's a hidden gem. देखो हम लोग जो कर पाते हैं is because of Goldie Bhai and Thug Bhai support.
Why do you think we screen के Goldie by throw कर रहे players?
Yes, इसलिए जब players throw करते हैं तो चंपी भी उधर से ही पड़ती है. Voldemort, yes, he who must not be named. Give Rossi one chance. Bro, every player will be given a shot. Don't worry.
One shot, one
Me also.
opportunity.
Yeah, even Gary got his chance. He blew it 3 years ago. That's why he's here today.
Ouch. Ouch.
I mean, he blew it 3 years ago. That's why he's here today now. giving 10 other people a shot.
Oh, but he could have bought millions of experience.
No,
Sir.
no thanks. No thanks. I'm
Yeah.
okay being where I am. I don't
Bro,
want to go
come
back.
on, bro.
I don't want to
come
go
on.
back, bro.
Come on, bro.
Where are the others? Is everyone just passed out? What happened?
Uh,
Sadly-
Loverboy is on call
I
there.
think Sat is going home.
Oh yeah, he
Oh.
did say he wanted to pack his bags.
Oh, है किधर? Content house.
Content house.
No,
yeah.
he wants to go to get his laptop.
Are you sure about
Bro,
that?
tell him not to be fasted.
He doesn't-
Hey guys, anyone wants to volunteer to pick up a laptop from Navi Mumbai
Why
and bring
would he
it
give that
to...
person?
It only has all of GE's
Oh,
secrets.
did anyone meet us today in Twitch? Who was in Twitch?
What?
Did anyone meet us?
Yeah, lots of people came and said hi.
One, two guys said also give
Yeah, and all the people that are on YouTube, like देखने के लिए ठीक है, but chat करने तो Twitch पे आ जाओ. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I've
that's
turned
how you know
chat
what you're
off.
saying.
Ah,
dude.
see that
On
chat
YouTube.
na Twitch mein?
Yeah, I'm saying chat only.
Here only, no?
No, yeah, that's YouTube chat which is turned off.
Like, can you put? Can you put?
No, Twitch here. Left, right here.
Left, right side. So it'll be better to do.
Easy.
एक
Always
minute.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle
We
one.
fasted.
Yeah.
Ah.
ठीक है. Okay, we fasted. Bro, laptop नहीं करना है, especially because it has all of GE's secrets. Like I'm telling you all this over and over again, and Sati is going to get pissed because everyone's going to try to steal his laptop, which is nothing.
Oh yeah.
They'll try to find it, but
Nothing inside
it's
his.
all locked 3 times.
It's probably Pokemon Unite.
Is Aaron contract permanent? Yeah, bro. Aaron's going to celebrate his 90th birthday in GE jersey.
Rishi
I
Montgomery,
am
Vatsal,
too
you're all guys live 24/7 guildas or you all will weekend go home. What?
We live here only 24/7.
We live here, but we might not be live
That's why my
24/7.
wife is probably going to leave me soon.
Yeah.
Because of this.
We will all be left by our families,
But-
but we will all be live here only.
We'll be live till we find a
Yes.
way back home.
Yes, like ये वाला जब ये गैरी हट जाएगा ना, यहाँ गद्दा लगा के मैं इधर सो जाऊंगा.
आगे है उधर जगह एक बंदा ऑलरेडी पास आउट हो चुका है
हाँ.
जिसने काम किया 2 दिन.
Okay, guys, now I want to have a little bit of a nice intimate conversation with my Twitch gang. So everyone that's on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, and you can join us on Twitch. But I'm going to end the YouTube stream right over here.
Bro, I have a message
Twitch
for
gang.
the Twitch gang.
Twitch
Sorry,
gang, stay on.
I have a message for the YouTube
हाँ
gang.
बोल देना.
Switch to Twitch.
I knew that, guys.
So YouTube stream is getting killed here. Twitch stream, stay tuned.
हाँ बंद कर.
हाँ, now we